Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now let's take a look at the gold market. The gold market currently, it's interesting, but it shows really opposite action. Not quite opposite, but not the same action as on the Forex market. Because if you take a look at the Forex markets on the dollar-related currencies, on the Great British Pound and the Euro currency that we have discussed today, these markets have taken out these lows and in fact has destroyed any bullish, short-term bullish setups and bullish patterns that could be formed potentially. So previously on the Forex market we also had this ABCD pattern also. There were chances of possible butterfly here. But as soon as market has taken out of these lows on the Forex, these setups have been vanished and right now market is forming clear bearish development as we said yesterday is on the Great British Pound and the Euro currency. But on the gold market, as you can see, price still stand above these lows, and this theoretically, at least theoretically, keeps chances on a possible upward continuation. Also guys, on the daily time frame chart, as we said yesterday, we will be watching for these grabbers. So currently we do not have any, because market hasn't tested this MACD predictor line, and probably today maybe we will not get it. But on the Monday, as you can see, chance also exists that market could form the bullish grabber here. If this really will happen, that will increase chance of taking out of this top, and simultaneously it will increase chances on appearing in the continuation of this ABCD pattern to the upside. That's will be extremely important pattern. Of course, any pattern could fail, but initially when we got the pattern, we based our analysis on the patterns that we have in place. This pattern is also important due to the picture that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. Recall our yesterday's discussion of the possible head and shoulders here. And now imagine that market will form here the grabber on the daily time frame chart. It will suggest the taking out of these lows, or tops. And if this will happen, that simultaneously will lead to the breakout of the neckline. And that will trigger the ABCD action to the upside. That's why the current situation and the current moment is very important. At the same time, what is even more important today, guys, is this candle. Because take a look here, market could form the opposite pattern, the opposite grabber, bearish. And if it will happen, market could continue move lower, taking out of these lows, and maybe even turn market to the downside. Because as we said in our yesterday's update, the recent data, fundamental data on the CFTC report and the SPDR fund statistics suggest that in the current upward action there is no real purchases from the investors. That's just closing the shorts. That's why this upward action is very fragile and it's very difficult to rely on it. And it could fail in any moment when the investors just will start to reestablish the bearish positions. As we see the development of the action on dollar-related currencies, we can't exclude that on the gold market we could see something of that sort. That's why if market will form this bearish grabber, it could lead to the failure of the whole head and shoulders setup here. That's why this pattern that we should keep an eye on closely during today's trading session. Well, on the hourly chart I did not see anything interesting. Here we just have this support area that we have discussed yesterday, weekly pivot point, fib support. Market now stands in response to this support area that is showing some upward action. So that's been said, currently is an important moment right here, and whether market will hold above, as we said, this point, because this 1175 area approximately is the crucial low for the whole bullish setup. It's the same as on the Forex markets, but on the Forex market already has taken out of these lows. If we will get the bullish grabber here, that will be just significantly increase the chance on the further upward action. If we will get here as the bearish grabber, that will significantly increase the chance of the failure. That's why maybe today the riddle around this bullish perspective of the gold market will be resolved. So let's see what will happen. But for taking any position, we need to declare the clarity that should confirm either the one direction or another. So as we said, for the bearish perspective, this will be clear confirmation the market will take out these lows. If we will get the grabber, the bullish grabber on the daily, well, that maybe not increase chance on the upward successful action, but at least if we will get the grabber on the daily, that will let us to stick with this pattern, and it will let us to place the tight stop, and will let us to trade taking the long position based purely on this grabber pattern. Mostly this could become attractive mostly just due to the possibility of placing the tight stop. There's minimal risk that we could take taking the long position, but it will not increase the real chances on the upward reaction if it will be formed. So the attractiveness and the utility of the bullish grabber is just for the possibility of the take the position with the tight stop orders. That's in fact all that we could get from this grabber if we will get it on the daily. So let's continue watching on the 4-hour time frame chart for this grabber on the bearish side, and on the daily, maybe not today, on Monday, we should also have to keep an eye on the possible grabbers on the bullish side.